Howdy, y'all. This is Proverbs 24 in the HCSB Redux. So it's really July 25th, 2023. I almost had this thing in the bag last night on the road, and then I was interrupted, and then there was no recovering it. So, whatever. Don't envy evil men or desire to be with them, for their heads plan violence, and their words stir up trouble. A house is built by wisdom, and is established by understanding. By knowledge, the rooms are filled with every precious and beautiful treasure. A wise warrior is better than a strong one, and a man of knowledge than one of strength. For you should wage war with sound guidance. Victory comes with many counselors. Wisdom is inaccessible to a fool. He does not open his mouth at the gate. The one who plots evil will be called a schemer. A foolish scheme is sin, and a mocker is detestable to people. If you do nothing in a difficult time, your strength is limited. Rescue those being taken off to death and save those stumbling toward slaughter. If you say, "But we didn't know about this," won't he who weighs hearts consider it? Won't he who protects your life know? Won't he repay a person according to his work? Eat honey, my son, for it is good, and the honeycomb is sweet to your palate. Realize that wisdom is the same for you. If you find it, you will have a future, and your hope will never fade. Wicked man, don't set an ambush at the camp of the righteous man. Don't destroy his dwelling. Though a righteous man falls 7 times, he will get up, but the wicked stumble into ruin. Don't gloat when your enemy falls, and don't let your heart rejoice when he stumbles, or the Lord will see, be displeased, and turn his wrath away from him. Don't be agitated by evildoers, and don't envy the wicked, for the evil have no future. The lamp of the wicked will be put out. My son, fear the Lord as well as the king, and don't associate with rebels. For destruction from them will come suddenly, and who knows what distress these two can bring. These sayings also belong to the wise. It is not good to show partiality in judgment. Whoever says to the guilty, "You are innocent," people will curse him and tribes will denounce him. But it will go well with those who convict the guilty, and a generous blessing will come to them. He who gives an honest answer gives a kiss on the lips. Complete your outdoor work and prepare your field. Afterwards, build your house. Don't testify against your neighbor without cause. Don't deceive with your lips. Don't say, "I'll do to him what he did to me. I'll repay the man for what he has done." I went by the field of a slacker and by the vineyard of a man lacking sense. Thistles had come up everywhere. Weeds covered the ground, and the stone wall was ruined. I saw it and took it to heart. I looked and received instruction. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding in the arms to rest, and your poverty will come like a robber, and your need like a bandit. So, we're in month 7 of reading this, right? And I always take this one to heart. But I know I've been busting my hump for a year or more. Like, last year, the amount of driving I did and the hours I kept was ridiculous. This year, not so much, and the business has changed a little bit, but still pressing hard. And then this past week, I know I worked hard. So I'm trying to continue the diligence in my house. Leaving for a week and a half was crazy. It's like a jungle again. So I do need to take to heart the first part of this, where thistles come up everywhere and weeds cover the ground. It's a little different when you're a permaculturist, because some of those weeds you want, some of them it's just like, ooh, biomass and stuff fixing in the dirt. But the point remains. There's plenty of stuff that shouldn't be there, needs to be trimmed, needs to be chopped and dropped, whatever. So I'm going to take the lesson to heart, as he says. I don't have a ton to say. Like I said, I tried to do this last night, was interrupted, and then thought I could do it again and was not able to do it. So, sorry if I look, rougher than usual. I drove all night, back problems withstanding. So, getting some Thai food right now, crispy pad Thai. Super grateful for that. And I got to get the other one done for today. You know what? Hang on a second, everybody. It is way hot in here. this one stands for himself, this chapter. And because I'm a chapter behind, I'm going to let you guys go early. I'm going to go check on my food. I still got to stop and get milk, of course, because I forgot to do that earlier. Got to have milk for the coffee and milk for the granola. So, go with God. Be blessed. See you on the flip side. Oh, great. I just realized I've been covering the mic. Fantastic. Let's check how this came out, and maybe we'll do it time number 3. Be blessed.